It's so easy to judge from above. We see our child make a choice that can feel disrespectful or careless or lazy, and we immediately think, how could they do that? But Hashem himself, the ultimate judge, models something different in this week's Parsha. Before judging, he goes down, he descends to see. When Hashem saw the corruption of Sodom, he said, Erda Navera, I'm going to go down, I'm going to see what's going on. Rashi explains that, of course, Hashem, who knows everything, only descended to teach us how judges must act. That they can only make a judgment after seeing firsthand, with their own eyes, what's really going down, nothing based on what they are hearing or based on assumptions. Rav Shimon Schwab adds a deeper dimension. When it says that Hashem descends, so to speak, it's not just to gather facts, but it's to judge from within our world. The world of, humans' temptations and struggles and frailty, where Hashem to judge from the Shemayim, from the heavens, from the realm of absolute truth, we would never be able to stand. But Hashem descends into our human reality, which is a little messy, taking into account our challenges, our pressures, the vulnerabilities that we have. That's when we talk about Hashem's real, Hashem kel rachum, Hashem is a God of mercy. This is the mercy. So if Hashem judges this way, how much more so should we? So I was thinking 4 parenting takeaways that we can take from this idea. Number 1 is that when our own child is acting out, or they're forgetting something, or they do something that's disappointing, pause for a second. Ask ourselves, and how can we approach this from curiosity? What's going on in their world? If I descend to their world, what's going on for them right now? Maybe they're tired. Maybe there's something that happened to them today in school. Maybe they're anxious about something. Maybe they're feeling overwhelmed by the amount of assignments and tests they have. Or maybe they're just looking to connect. Like Hashem, we have to descend into their situation before making any sort of judgment. Number 2, Hashem knows the truth already, and yet he still comes down to understand us. As parents, our goal isn't to be right, but it's to be understanding. When children feel seen, known, and valued, they're far more likely to change than when they feel judged. So really leading with empathy and not needing to be right. Number 3 is modeling. Parenting is really coming down to modeling. When our child sees that we, so to speak, to descend to understand others, judging people dan l'kaf zchut, giving people the benefit of the doubt, avoiding, any gossip or just being forgiving, we teach them that the truest form of gevurah, of strength, is empathy. And number 4 is bring this into our family conversations. The next time that, let's say, our child says something about someone else, oh, they're so annoying, or they're so lazy, or can you believe what they did? Maybe just ask, I'm wondering what's going on for them, because, I know that person's not a bad person. That simple question teaches them to also pause and to, so to speak, descend before judging. Our children are living in a world that is very quick. It's very, very quick to judge online, in school. Let's teach them that greatness doesn't come from, like Hashem, who's above us, standing above others, but from being willing to come down, to see people as they truly are, and to meet them with understanding. When we model this for them, they too can learn to walk a mile in someone's shoes before they judge others. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom.